Yes, yes. It is time for the meditation experience. The word experience is intentional. It was something that we decided before day one because we understand that it is only through your direct experience of the God within yourself for yourself that you even know the things you're reading are true. You may have inundated yourself and read and studied, and that's great. We encourage that, obviously. But without that experience, direct experience, it is only information, good information, but we want you to have a solid foundation, a solid connection to the God within yourself, whatever you call that God, for yourself. And so it's easy to close your eyes, remember the truth, and feel the presence alive within you. As PG said this morning, there is no spot where God is not. But if your focus is external, if your focus is on what could go wrong, if your focus is on all the worry, doubt, and fear, you will not understand and feel where God is. You will be thinking about where God is not, according to the world's understanding. We say God is wherever you are. And that means in your worry, in your doubt, in your fear. You don't have to wait till those things subside. You go within and let the truth help you move through that and experience God for yourself. And this month's meditation, when it came to me, it blessed me. And so I knew it was the correct one to share with the community. I rest in the peace of God. I rest in the peace of God, no matter what is happening. My breath, my heartbeat, my whole being rests in the peace of God. And that means, as I said, there is no spot where God is not. And so that means that wherever you are in the moment, you get to rest in the peace of God. And so let us do just that. Let us prioritize our rest. Let us prioritize our understanding. Let us prioritize our experience of God as we rest in the peace of God. So go ahead and bring yourself to a comfortable, upright, seated position with your feet on the floor and with your palms on the tops of the thighs, not pressing into the thighs, just resting there. That's kind of giving you a signal what rest feels like. It's easy. Resting in the peace of God is not a strain. It's not a struggle. It's not something that you have to be more worthy of. You were born worthy of the peace of God. It came with you. And so as we place our palms on the tops of our thighs, we signal our body, we signal our nervous system a new way of interacting, a new way of being, that we get to rest. We get to relax our shoulders. We get to feel the seat beneath us and know that it is supporting us. And we get to rest in the peace of God. No matter what happened before this moment, no matter what happens after this moment, we have the tool, we have the opportunity, and we get to experience the peace of God for ourselves. So let's go ahead and allow our eyelids to gently close. That same subtle, easy movement, the way you placed your palms nice and easy on the tops of the thighs, that feeling of connection from palm to thigh, the same energy as the eyelids are closed, signals that we are going inward, and we get to rest on this knowingness that the peace of God is available right here and right now. Let's just notice how that feels. And let's begin to notice the breath right where it is. And when I say notice the breath right where it is, that means we make no judgment of where we thought the breath should be or how we think the breath should be moving. We just sit in gratitude that the breath is flowing and that each breath reminds us that we can rest in the peace of God. And without judgment, let us take our focus of attention and our breath and our awareness and this deep and true connection into the low belly. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4. We're going to hold for 4. We're going to exhale for 4. And then we're just going to sink deeper and deeper and deeper for 4. Let's begin. Inhale. Hold. Relax the jaw. Release any tension. Let your body find its natural place of relaxation as you sigh it out. And then follow that path of ease, of peace, of rest. In through the low belly, expanding, dropping the breath nice and deep. Hold for 4. Relax the jaw and release the sound and whatever tension or stress or strain, sigh it out. And as the sound trails off, sink deeper and deeper and deeper into the peace of God. In through the low belly, as we drop the breath nice and deep. Now let's allow the breath to rise as we expand the sides of the body. Hold for 4. Relax the jaw and sigh it out. Let yourself hear and feel the release. Starting to get that sensation of rest and relaxation, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage. We've expanded the sides, sent breath into the rib cage. Let's send breath into the back and the front of the body. And now let's hold for 4. And without collapsing the body, release the breath, release the sound, sigh it out. Follow that path, knowing that you rest in the peace of God, sinking deeper into it and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, now allowing that breath to rise to the heart chakra. We started off by dropping the breath nice and deep, signaling the nervous system it can relax. And now we allow that breath to connect and rise to the heart. Hold it there. Relax the jaw and sigh it out. Sinking deeper in mind, deeper in connection, and deeper in peace. One more time, in through the low belly, up through the rib cage, up through and to the heart. Hold when you reach the top. And when you're ready, relax the jaw, no strain. Sigh it out. Sinking deeper, following that path of ease, and remembering that you rest in the peace of God. Beautiful, everyone. Now, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Let's take advantage of this opportunity to connect, to remember where God is, to honor this time together, slowing it down as we inhale for a count of 6, hold for 6. And this time we're going to close the lips and exhale through the nostrils for 6, and then enjoy our rest for 6. Let's begin. Inhale. Hold with the lips closed. And sending that breath out through the nostrils for 6. There's less sound now. There's more feeling now. More ease now. And then sink deeper and deeper and deeper for 6. Go ahead and take a few rounds of this deep inhale and exhale through the nostrils, of the quieting of the body as it relaxes because it trusts that it can sink deeper into the peace of God now. Take a few rounds on your own. Beautiful, everyone. As we prepare for our silent time, go ahead and scan your body. And notice if there's any tension, any sensation that doesn't feel good to you in this moment. And send the breath there. Send love there. Send the peace of God there. If you notice any tension in the forehead or the temples or the shoulders, anywhere, in non-judgment and in love, breathe into it and relax, sinking deeper into the peace of God. I will monitor the time. You take the inward journey, and if the mind wanders, it's perfectly okay. It's just doing what the mind does. And you have the opportunity to bring it back to our affirmative thought and let the truth of those words wash over you as you sink deeper and deeper and deeper. I rest in the peace of God. You rest in the peace of God. We all rest in the peace of God now. With our eyelids still closed, we remember how good it feels on the inside. With our eyelids still closed, we honor this connection to Source that is available to us whenever we choose. So let's choose it more often. With our eyelids still closed, we bring back this good feeling. It doesn't have to stay behind. It can go wherever we go. And so we bring it back with us as we begin to slowly wake the body, maybe wiggling the fingers and the toes, maybe elongating the breath, whatever feels good to you. And stop the movement. Bring the palms together at heart center and lightly touch the thumbs into the sternum, that little bony ridge center of the chest. Feeling the radiating energy out from that center point, from that heart chakra, across the front and across the back of the body. And if you're able, bow the chin towards the fingertips. And notice, even in movement, our peace remains. Allow the eyelids to gently open. Nice soft gaze, no strain on the eyes. Inhale, raise the chin. Raise the gaze. Release the breath. Maintain the peace. Namaste.